See you over there. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, everybody? All right. Coffee's hot. Data's coming in. Let's get it. Link is in the bio if you guys want to hop on our YouTube. How are you trading today? Live. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. I have to do this over right here. All right. Perfect. Ha! Yeah, right. Nvidia. That's really funny. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Richard. How's it going, everybody? Hopping on YouTube now. What's up? What's up? Good morning, everybody. All right. So it's 8:30, September 10th. Happy Friday, everybody. It's been a wild four-day week, not a full week. So ending the day or ending the week. Majority of insider action that came in last night was on the sell side. That's right. We're gonna. Honestly, I hate gap ups like this, like Disney and Apple. It just basically sets the range, and I think that's what we're gonna cover here relatively soon is the range in which I think that we're going to cover today. So Fridays notoriously are range bound trading days, so we stay within a particular range, and oftentimes we will not leave it. But of course, that'll be what we have to spend our time evaluating as price action comes in. So right off the bat, let's go ahead and start with some of our major news. Excuse me. Good morning. All right. So far, U.S. stock futures are higher, mirroring global shares, as news of a call between Joe Biden and I can't say his name, Xi Jinping, offered some relief to investors expecting cautious central bank steps towards ending stimulus. Japan's Stopics Index touched its best level since 1990 on hopes that a new government and further improvement in earnings. Dollar index was little changed while gold prices edged lower. Oil gains, supported by growing signs of supply tightness in the U.S. producers' prices and wholesale inventories data, are on the economic calendar. So, of course, we have some earnings to talk about this morning. Affirm, as everybody's talking about. Affirm now coming out of earnings from that Amazon news where we launched all the way from that $60 level to 115. There's nothing but puts for me at this point, but the company beat Wall Street estimates for quarterly sales on Thursday, helped by a growth in volume of goods sold by its buy now pay later platform, which is going to be huge moving into the future. A couple of the company's gross merchandise volume rose 106% to $2.5 billion during the quarter, and total revenues rose to $261.8 million during the fourth quarter, ended June 30th from $153.3 million a year earlier. Analysts on average have expected revenue about $225 million. Best fuel ETF. I'll have to take a look. I'm not. There's a Drexion one that I'm pretty sure. It's so weird. There's an onion acquisition company. Now there's a rice one. That's on the top of the news here. Blank Jet Firm said it's planned a $1.5 million merger with Area Energy and Arcadia Energy, which was approved by its stockholders on Thursday. So keep an eye on them. Imogen, lung cancer patients in England will become the first of Europe to receive a country's made by U.S. biotech company that targets a specific gene mutation. The company's health services said, NIH England, said that it was the first fast-tracking lung cancer drug sotorasib, sorry, that's a new word for me, sotorasib, after it's shown in clinical trials to stop lung cancer progression for 7 months. The early access deal will see 600 patients a year receiving sotorasib in England through a state-run national health service. Apple, the company, rejected on Thursday a request by Fortnite maker Epic Games to restore its account on the iPhone maker's iOS platform in South Korea to add its own payment option in a latest tussle over app development fees. Their battle pivoted to South Korea last week, where its parliament approved a bill that bans major app store operators, including Apple, from forcing software developers to use their payment systems. Stop it, Apple. Just stop. Yes, play right now in pre-market. We got Neuro in URO making Dave & Buster's play moving. Roblox making a new high here in pre-market as well. DTSD data storage. We've got a lot of data flow coming in. There's a Reddit AMA with eToro CEO. Interesting. GNOG making new highs at $23. If you guys bought GNOG around $13 with me, yeah, up. CLR, yes, we will look at these stocks here in just a second. I'll look at it just because you got spunk. Continental Resources double topping, rejecting that top, getting close to what looks to be a potential resistance. But in all honesty, if you do end up recovering above 38.45, you are more than likely going to build an ascending wedge. An ascending wedge is a bearish reversal pattern, and you will be stuck in the gulag. So I would highly recommend, if you do climb above that 500 HMA 38.25, to look around $41 to potentially get out of that trade if you do end up bouncing. If you don't end up bouncing below 36.60, you will see red. All right, so to continue with the news here, that's actually really it. I could go on and on, but price target raise. Kroger has earnings today. Price target raise on C, as well as Affirm. Markets fear a different delta. That's really funny. Oh my god, never mind. I'm not even gonna read that. That is a joke. Okay, so other than that, guys, that is it. For the major headlines. Of course, we'll have news coming in here. I am now turning on my Squawk Box, so if you guys hear somebody yelling at me on YouTube, we're going to be listening in for some of the top news as it comes in. ZS Scalar just got a price target raised by Canaccord Genuity to 340, so something to keep an eye on here. All right, so I think what we could do, we could start off here with taking a look in a book. Hold on one second. All right. All right, so DraftKings presenting an interesting setup here this morning. Let's go look at our major ETFs. All right, so I think that's a good place to start. If you guys have any questions, make sure to let me know. Okay, so right now we're in what looks to be a little bit of a bounce accumulation phase in this zone. So we had two zones that we were watching, and we are now down in the bottom part of this zone using the previous breakout level as our support. So we've been bouncing off of that 449, trying to hold it. To yesterday we saw pretty gnarly looking candle ending that 4-hour candle anyway with a inverted hammer. But today, nonetheless, gapping up back above that 9-day moving average period, and a story 451.54 is going to be needed. We need to reclaim in order to see upside. Now, here's the deal. I've talked about this many times. I'm going to keep it quick. But the SPY, right, Spider, QQQs, all running inside of a very large daily channel, right? So this channel is at a particular angle. Right, we have some people would call it a standard deviation channel. Other people could call it, there's many names for it, but just a channel, trading channel, whatever you want to call it. So with SPY, the further that we trade flat is in all actuality the more room that we give ourselves to the upside due to the current trajectory of. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you guys. Okay, there we go. So anyway, trading flat will give us more room to run to the upside. As you can see right here, you kind of pull back, settle on that line. So below, right, below 448.25, 448, we will likely continue to merge and move down. Downside 446 would be that first initial target. To the Jesus Christ. I apologize to everybody who's on YouTube that probably hurt. That hurt me too, though. Oh, by the way, is anybody in uranium stocks with me? You. Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. You're welcome. TP at the bell. You're in you. Okay, good stuff. MTTR massive $20 call, almost 22 prints. How do the technicals look? I don't know if you're still in here, but I'll take a look at it. It looks good. It looks like it wants to head over the wick fill at 1835. Looking at the way that it does move, I would suspect a little bit more. I don't like the double top look here, but if you clear 1830, you could see a significant push to that mark that you're referring to. So, not till Friday. I'm in equity. On I'm currently using equity. So, DraftKings looks good. I'm looking at DraftKings right now. DraftKings broke out. Actually, Penn National Game is another one to look at. If Penn will likely push to 87.25 today, above that 85.50. DraftKings is another one that looks like it might set up to push here as well. So. No. Okay. That's funny. Okay. So for me, top watches, guys. I do have Roblox back on this list as well. I'll keep my eyes on a firm. Disney is on watch as well. Microsoft is on watch just to make sure that we don't lose any. Oh God. Sorry, I had to laugh at Mandy's comment right there. That was good. That's funny. That's actually. Oh my God. All right. Anyway, sorry guys. Okay. So as far as SPY is concerned, we have that trajectory. Same thing with the Qs. Qs trading inside of this range, 382.23. Guys, I don't want to end Friday in this range, but we're not going to get a ton of movement past 10 o'clock. Wait until the end of the day. Don't lose money. Fridays are often days that people don't even trade. I am very tired, but that's because I am not feeling great. And also my kids aren't feeling great, so I had to take care of them. But I appreciate it. I am tired, though. I need to go get my glasses, because I can't really see. That's a part of being alive. Hold on 1 second.
AEHR, Air Test Systems shares popping higher on volume, moving above the $11 level for AEHR.
They're in my room. They're in the room with my daughter who's sleeping. So. I'm not going to do that. I'd rather take that L. Can you tell my joke on live? What is your joke? The one that you sent me yesterday? I didn't get it. Oh, wait. No, I didn't get it. That one went way over my head, dude. I must admit. Yeah, so let's go ahead and split up these screens, guys. I'm going to give you guys I think GSAT's worth watching. Disney, y'all, here's the deal. I do not like gaps that look like that, so it's pretty... Look at the rejections off of resistance. Does that look like it's going to go up? Probably not. Now, here's the thing. These are extremely strong rejections, not just your everyday rejection. These are just complete reversals on the dot. So if there's a gap below us to 185, it's going to get filled. Period. So you guys, please be careful. All right, don't. Fridays are notorious for staying in range, right? Snapchat to 77.64. Like, there is not a lot of room. UPS is another one that's on watch, guys, for a potential swing into the downside again. That one was another really good play that kind of took off faster than I expected it to. But yeah, I mean, I'm not coming into the day with any type of, I'm just reacting, just like we talk about, just like we build rules around. We only make money by reacting to the market, not by hoping that the market does something, but by simply reacting to whatever is given to us. So right now we're gonna have to sit down, we're gonna have to figure out where the momentum is. Right now I'm gonna pull up my secondary. I've got two Benzinga Pros up right now. I've got one with low float stocks to show me the top movers, and then I also have one with higher float stocks above around $100 billion to 500 trillion. So I have a wide range there, but it does give me a good idea. Then I've got unusual volume highlighted there, so that way volume and percentage spikes come up on my scanner. So I'm just looking for momentum, and then from there it takes me a few seconds, but usually I can go and find support, resistance, targets within a good 3 to 4 minute range, and then play that if it does present more opportunities to the upside. So currently CEI, ISEE, TTOO, SOS, FAMI, FAMI, SONM are some of the top movers this morning. Airbus as well, and BBIG. AMC, CCI momentum scan. I don't use the CCI. I used to a long time ago. I don't use it anymore though. Yes, Disney's gonna gap fill, so that sucks, but all right. So far, DraftKings and Penn National. Yes, sir. DraftKings looks pretty good. We'll see. Oh my god. No, my back is curved from having to bend over and kiss my girl, dude. She's 5'2", I'm 6'2", dude. She's like, like if I was playing soccer and she like accidentally fell in front of, like, I could probably send her a good 3 feet, you know? I love you, Peyton. I might get Nike contracts on Monday. Is it time to get out today? What's up, BBN? What is BBN? Why does that feel sexual? I'm on YouTube Live. If you guys hop over, we're gonna trade live today. I'm gonna need to use my phone, so you guys slam some likes here in the TikTok. I do appreciate it, but we will be live on YouTube. So, speaking of YouTube, can I chart Microsoft? Yes. Hope to see good over 300. Yes. So let's take a look at Microsoft. Microsoft's in a pivotal level. Look at the Qs first. So the Qs are at a point in which
HON.
Hold on.
Honeywell
HON.
Stills.
Honeywell getting news now. Listen up. Hold
fiscal
on.
year sales.
Fiscal year sales.
34.6 billion to 35.2 billion.
To 35.2
versus the estimate 35.18 billion. That's HON from Bloomberg.
Okay, so no beat there. Just had earnings come in. Good morning, Stony T Maloney. Hoping to go over. Yeah, so with Microsoft here, I will be honest with you. That was pretty wild to see a rejection like that. But what that was a fake out. So you actually did have a legitimate fake out happen. And I think if anything, you're still very much stuck in a downtrend. So at this point right now, you have hit, and we talked about this yesterday, this level here, right? This is currently where we are bouncing, right? You can see that, it's obvious. We've gapped up. This is not enough, right? This is not enough to see a move to the upside without a gap fill, right? The gap fill is to 297.18. If that goes, Microsoft will fall. Microsoft will fall to 295. That is where I will take Microsoft. At the break of these lows, and really I would say 296.50 you could add, right? Because that was that previous breakout level here, and you get a nice wick off of it as well. Or, right? At that point, and you don't want to always short support, you want to try and buy support. But in this case, with the climate and the short Friday, short week that we've had, it wouldn't be a huge surprise. So Microsoft right here, you can see in pre-market, there was a previous support or resistance, that we were holding. So as you can see here, we were watching this downtrend here. We broke that downtrend and fell back underneath it. So at this point, we're going to need to break back up above 299, really $300 break, and then we could see a wick fill up to 303 or 302.35. And then hopefully a little bit higher. But is that going to happen today? That's going to require the Qs to cruise into the 382 levels. So that's Microsoft. All right, I'm borderline getting too much coffee here.
AAPL, Apple TV Plus expands children's lineup with Yo Gabba Gabba and ordering a new series. That's AAPL.
AAPL is doing some shit with Yo Gabba Gabba. I don't know what that means. Okay. Nvidia. Okay, so Nvidia broke uptrend, right? So you actually broke out of that uptrend. Looks like you had a little triangle there. Didn't actually end up working out. Let's see here. I really can't say anything other than this looks like a very obvious bear flag to me. So just like anything to the upside, accumulation happens before you move to the downside. Apple TV expands children's lineup with Yo Gabba Gabba series. Don't even let my kids watch that. So plus on Apple. Yeah, man, guys, these gaps are disgusting. I think the gaps are a trap. I think we go down today. Can I identify as a filing cabinet? Uh-huh. AVGO. We're on YouTube, guys, right now. If you guys want to hop on there, link is in the bio. Thanks for hitting the like buttons. Appreciate that.
Benzinger market update. S&P futures up 19. The Dow futures up 167. Nasdaq is up 67.25. Crude up $1.28 at $69.42. Gold down $4.50 at $1795.50. Bitcoin futures down 705 at 45,940.
All right. To be honest with you, DraftKings probably won't go much higher than 65.30. That's just what I'm thinking here. Nvidia doesn't look good either. Yeah, I honestly would take Nvidia short, at least a 221. So, yo, we have 30 minutes to the bell. So if you guys have any tickers you guys want me to take a look at, let's do it. No, he's not. Obviously not. If he was, then we wouldn't have that kind of stuff. You don't need to meet up with other group owners and other Twitter people in order to get a following behind the plays that you're taking. If you guys want to type those in on the YouTube, then I will look at them. You guys can't even see my chart, so if you guys want to see the chart, hop on the YouTube and drop it in the comments. Piton? Oh, you know what? I was just looking at Nvidia and I was looking at the wrong screen. So below 222.75, that's where we're going to see Nvidia continue to go and gap fill there. I do believe that we'll see a gap fill on all stocks, including Microsoft. Microsoft's at 298.50, more than likely going to go to 296. Now here's the thing, guys, is once they get down to these bottoms, that's support. It's highly probable that we bounce. It's highly probable that we chop. What are Fridays meant to do? We went over this last Friday. Facebook, a lot of these stocks went to their pre-market highs and trade flat. Why? Because Fridays are kind of meant to seal the deal on which contracts are going to expire in the money and which are not. And if there's a low volume weekend,
MNR,
Friday may not be the trading day.
Corporation,
Hope
Investor
so.
Blackwell's Capital,
But
responding to results of Monmouth Real Estate Investment Corporation special meeting.
oh, excuse me. Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Says board
Yeah,
is
I feel like crap,
abjectly
but it's
unfit
all
to
good.
properly serve the needs of the interests of shareholders. That's Michael November Romeo. UPS entered
UPS
into
News.
agreement to acquire Rody, that Uniform Papa Sandy.
Oh, UPS is going to acquire Rudy. What the fuck does that even mean?
CAT Caterpillar
acquires Carbon Point
Charlie Alpha
Solutions.
Tango.
Cat has just acquired Carbon Point Solutions. We'll see how they react to that. Cat.
UPS says company is not disclosing value of transaction. Uniform Papa Sandy.
Yes.
Caterpillar also
Yes.
announcing the price of the acquisition. Charlie Alpha Tango.
Yes. That's fine, Peyton.
Our annual break-in.
Look. Hands.
CCL and BGX. Honorable to provide convenient access to pre-board testing. Schedule appointments for
she's
COVID-19
mad.
viral testing from Quest Diagnostics at 1,500 locations. Nationwide, that's Charlie Lima and Delta Golf X-Ray.
Can I chart Bumble? Sure, yeah. My daughter's mad.
Shares of Quest Diagnostics hitting $161 in the pre-market, up $2.65. That's Delta Golf X-Ray.
Please don't, I have a family. Disney, please, I have a family. Diz, please. Alright, block trade on Twitter coming in. QCOM block trade as well. Lots of big block trades coming in on AA, QCOM, ATVI getting a block trade. If you guys have Benzinga Pro, you probably see those hopping in right now. If you guys don't have Benzinga Pro, the scanner that I use on YouTube or anything, the link is below. So if you guys are looking for that.
GE and RTX. Reuters reporting aerospace firms warn of snags over U.S. engine rule delays. That's Golf Echo and Romeo Tango X-ray.
Vuzi to discuss augmented reality
OPEC
in
plus
industry
sources
leading
says
smart
OPEC
glasses.
will likely revise lower its 2022 oil demand growth forecast on Monday. That's OPEC sources
No.
reported by Reuters.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I just had a catastrophe happen. 1 second, guys. Hit me up on YouTube.
Crude.
Hold on 1 second, guys. It spilled my coffee.
Before they're getting up top to the highs of today. AAPL, Apple, the information reporting Apple intends to significantly up its output of new TV shows and movies to at least one a week next year. That's Alpha Papa Lima.
You okay? Oh man.
TILE.
1 second, everybody.
Is committed to new restructuring plan that continues to focus
I'm a
on
real life human.
to improve efficiencies and decrease costs across its worldwide operations. The plan involves reduction of about 188 employees and closure of company's manufacturing facility in Thailand at the end of Q1 2022. That's Tango, India, Lima Echo.
I think everything's okay. Good morning, everybody on YouTube and stuff. I spilled my coffee, so that happened. It's just life trying to get in my way.
That's in an 8K filing from the company.
Cat
Tango,
Tutana
Lima
open. No clue. We got to see how they respond to this news. All right, let me grab more.
WH, Wyndham, Microtel by Wyndham to open 20 new hotels in Greater China by the end of 2022. That's Whiskey Hotel.
Jesus. Thank you guys for your patience. I apologize. I just spilled my coffee. My daughter had a meltdown. So. And it's still 9:07. Look at that. Although my mouse is about to be coffeeed up and sticky. That's gross. Well, that's why, man. Sorry about this, guys. I appreciate you guys being so patient. Literally wiping coffee off of my mouse right now. Alright. Damn it.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
What's up?
What up, bro?
I just spilled all my coffee all over my desk.
Good shit.
My daughter absolutely went ballistic at the same moment because she wanted to break in, but she didn't have any PJs on, so I was like, go get some PJs on, and she did not like that.
No.
She's like, I can't come right now? Alright.
You didn't break any equipment, I hope.
We'll find out here shortly.
Yeah.
I just changed the sensitivity on my mouse to about 55,000. So now just a breath will send my mouse over to the other side. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
I gotta change this. Sensitivity is really crazy. Oh my god. There we go. 1800. Alright. What are you watching this morning, man?
Right now I got Affirm, Pete. I mean, I'm watching a bunch. I got way too many screens open, but Affirm, Piton, Roblox, Asana, Rocket Lab, Upstart, Myrna, Airbnb, SPRT, and then a bunch of others.
Nice.
Yeah. Tesla looks decent. Nvidia looks decent.
Hold on a second. Upstart, what a move. Damn. Yeah, we had a ton of Upstart flow. Dominion Energy. I called this one the other day, y'all, for a gap fill. That one went way past. Just hit 78. Watch Dominion Energy. That one's still one to watch. They had a big wick here this morning.
What's the ticker?
It's just D. Just literally D. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had a joke. I'm gonna stop. Sony? Yeah, probably. Oh my god, Sony. What the fuck? Excuse my language, but damn, Sony? Yes, Sony's probably gonna have a pullback any day here. It's just sure looks like it. Alright. Yes, I have OPK. Also, Weeble gave me more shares of OPK. It was pretty funny. I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna hold on to this above 358. I actually really think that I'm gonna keep holding this long term. To be honest with you, even with the options that we have, I purchased QLGN a couple weeks ago. I bought options on them. They were up like 400%. I closed most of them, and then they all fell to like negative 30, 40, 50%. And then just yesterday, no movement in the stock. They all shot up to 180%.
Really? I still have that 1.5 call on QLGN that's like in my graveyard. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's shot up yesterday.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah. Sony has been looking sexy.
BWAY, Brainsway, awarded U.S. government contract by VA.
You see those call sweeps on Upstart?
for Brainsway
Yeah,
TMS
those played out, I think.
Yeah.
That's
Well, yeah, there's
Bravo
a bunch of
Whiskey Alpha
270s.
Yankee.
And then, you know.
Yeah, that's what those popped out to me big time. ZG actually, so they just got a price target raise. Though they are going to be on watch for me today. ZG, that's oops, excuse me. Yeah, ZG. Wait, Zillibird? Is that the right one? Oh shit, I was looking at Z-Scaler. Also Z-Scaler as well.
Why? Because you just pulled up the stock?
No. Z-Scaler is the one that I'm watching, but Zillow Group had Flow come in for the 130 strike for next year, 9/16/22. But sometimes when you see Flow like that, it's like, damn, is that going to be a good long? Like, I mean, this thing has dropped like quite a bit.
Yeah.
But still could go a
What
little
about
bit lower.
that AMC 145 strike for 2022?
Yeah, those are people. Thank you, Leo Wolf. It's taken a long time, but I don't plan on deviating from this at all, so. I'm gonna move Tyler Hawaii and the boxer back over here. There you go, guys.
Yeah, that's it's weird. I haven't looked for a while.
We'll take a look at Sony, y'all, for a pullback today. If you guys want to know why I cut it, this is why I cut it. There's Sony right there. That's a huge rising wedge, and we ended up gapping. We pulled back hard to 107, and then gapped up again. And that's why I said if you can get a handle on Sony, that's where it becomes very, very profitable. We had a handle on it. It gets very slippery because a lot of it just gaps up, gaps down. There is no in between. What Upstart? I don't know. To be honest with you, I think it might pull back. I don't know after this run that it's had. We had 275 strikes come in and 290s, so I don't know. It's just worth watching above pre-market highs. As long as there's a gap above Nvidia, I will not take it to the upside. I know that sounds whack, but that's just the way it is. And also, those of you joining on YouTube, this morning, right, is going to be scalping.
TRNO, Torino Realty.
If you have
property in
a smaller account,
$3 million. That's Tango Romeo November.
please don't think because the options are cheaper today that they're going to be more profitable. That's not how this works. Oftentimes they're cheaper for a reason. So
Because you will get clapped.
you will get clapped, and if you're not in and out of a position very quickly, you can also get clapped. So if you guys are looking to take something, make sure you're using proper risk management. You know where you're going to exit, right? So if you're not looking at a stock right now and you have some sort of plan, you need to do so. How hard is it to blend up this smoothie? I just got some, play to earn game Monster Hunters is launched in pre-sale in September. Why is Netflix doing this? Oh, the game draws inspiration from the Witcher books Netflix adapted. Well, that has nothing to do with them. There's a crypto game for NFTs called Monster Hunters. Also, crypto NFTs, of course, worth watching. I saw TCAP block trades coming in, so I'm not sure if that one's gonna pop or dump here. Yes, I am also a long-term investor. That's what I use my money for. It's a lot easier to not care about long-term positions when you didn't have to pull them out of your hard-earned money. Apple might be a good play since they're releasing a new iPhone. Oof, I'm not feeling good right now. We are on YouTube right now, so if you guys want to hop on the YouTube, you'll be able to see our screen through this. I'm going to. It's 9:17. I just got hit with some serious. I'm not feeling great today. I just got hit with some serious nausea. Whew. I got tested yesterday, so I'll find out if I'm positive or negative.
Did you get a PCR test or the instant one?
And the PCR, the most pleasurable experience I could dream of.
Yeah. Was it that bad?
I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
She gets into the same like that's like the it feels like the claustrophobic like I'm like, what are you doing? Like no. It's just I don't know. It's too much. Oh shit! I forgot to snap my screen. There we go. Starbucks. It's kind of moving with the rest of them. Yeah, unfortunately.
JD up pre-market.
How big?
JD's at about 82. Popped up from 80 yesterday.
Can I put a mask on the microphone? Yeah, give me 1 minute. I got one right here. There you go. It's that little thing that's supposed to make my sound better, but I don't think it does. I think it's a myth. I don't know if it does. I don't know, man. This is the most uncomfortable kind. It's not like the flu. Like I just feel uncomfortable. Like someone's pushing random buttons in my body. I'm short today, just in case anybody didn't know. I'm short. If we can gap and go. If we gap and go, all good. But all right, Microsoft gap fill. Play that one 297.23. If it crushes that, it'll go down. Got the Qs right here. Is it a pop filter? Yes. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, sure. Is it a circle? Yes. Do I know what it's doing? Nope. Does it look cool? Hell yeah.
It prevents the those sounds.
Like this?
Pops. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, it didn't work, did it? I'm sorry. It's a myth. BlackBerry is moving up in pre-market. Big C moving up in pre-market. APPS moving up. Just hit 65. APPS, $65. Damn, digital turbine. Oh, you telling me I can short Baba and stuff again? Oh, I'm gonna short Baba. Hold on a second. That's a big bear flag, baby. I'm gonna set an alert at 163.33. I'm gonna set an alert at 169.85. I'm gonna set an alert at 165.
EPCO Golden Path acquisition announcing proposed business combination with MC Hologram.
Golden Path.
Charlie Oscar.
Golf Papa Charlie Oscar. Golden Path acquisition company.
Structured as a stock-for-stock
This is emergency.
transaction.
Merger news coming out here, trading at $9.83. Mergers
MC
can go nuts,
shareholders
so watch
will
that.
receive about 44.554 million shares of Golden Path. That's Golf Papa Charlie Oscar.
186 bounce on Disney. If Disney bounces and breaks, then there we go. It's that simple. So I've got Upstart. Tesla, I'm short on. I know it looks like a great setup. I mean, I hope it does. I hope it does. But my price target there is 565.50, and then a rejection. DKNG doesn't look super good either. I know I'm just full of bad news right now. So this right here, that's your support. That's your resistance. You're very ascendy at the moment, so my target today is 65.50 as well. Oh, UPS, yes. UPS needs to retest the downtrend. So, as you can see, actually in pre-market, you did that. Big wick right there. Downtrend. This is a big level we just hit. So I honestly would just wait. I'm looking at 191.62 or 191.25 here as the first level, then 192.71. I'm not playing UPS up. They are looking to acquire somebody, so that could end up costing them some money and a little bit of stock price. So. Sony is going to take off today. I mean, we'll see. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and the market trends up next week, and that's it. If we hit resistances and break them, then maybe next week we're green. So that's simple.
NBIX Neurocrine Biosciences to present new Ingresa and on Gentry data at MDS Virtual Congress, November Bravo India X-ray.
Alright, what time we got? We got 5 minutes here. D-Nut. I know that we got some watchers here. Keep an eye on that one. It's gapping up here. It looks like it could see an EMA crossover. Roku. What are you doing, Roku? Roku could shoot from 344 all the way to 356. Watch Roku today. 355 is probably a better target. Look at Microsoft rejecting already pre-market. A little bit. We'll see. Affirm, that shit's been gone. I mean, after that big of a rip, I don't know. That's up to you. If you guys think that's worth playing, I think it's going to pull back, but I think, yeah. That seems like an obvious put play to me. 104, 105 would be the first target that I had for a pullback.
It's crazy. Those 100 calls that I had for November would have been $10 in the money right now.
Oh my god.
I mean, I made $1,000 each on like 2 contracts with that crazy play. But yeah, I wish I had one.
Moderna's levels are 380 and then, or excuse me, 480 and then 495. So I'm not playing Facebook with that. I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes, guys. Take a really good high probability play. I know where things aren't supposed to go, are probably not gonna go. So I'm gonna take them. Like UPST could pull back to that breakout level of 277.57. But we'll see. We're at pivotal levels. We need to decipher and see what's going to happen here. So go ahead and get your.
Keep an eye on Rocket Lab today too. It's moving a little bit pre-market now.
Is it okay?
And yeah, it's been on a tear for the past few days. RKLB, everyone.
All right.
A good equity scalp too.
Bank of America announces new CFO technology, legal heads, and sweeping management overhaul. Kathy Woods has sold Path, SEEP, RSP, PD, ABA, Roku, Splunk, ADPT, HEI.
She sold some Tesla too.
Yeah, I see that. I was just about to say. Financial sector moving to a new low here in pre-market as well. GPCOU is halted here. This looks like a multiple different. This is GPCOW, GPCOR, GPCO. So this is obviously a multi-sector company or whatever you call it. All right. I think my fan's on a little too high. Hold on. How far could Disney go? Tesla. How far could it fall? Yeah, maybe Tesla 772, but we'll see. What's Facebook doing? Oh shit, I need to get Roblox up here as well. Roblox is in that little triangle here, so. Alright guys, well I'll let you guys know what I decide to scalp. I've got all of these setups right here. We're going to be watching them. Roku could pop here above 344 for a 355, $10 move there, so. SPY looks like it could move up and at least test 452. Alright, things are starting to move. Tops is moving TOPS.
Ding, ding, ding.
Alright, we're on. Upstart is already starting to move a little bit here. Yes, so a firm down. Nvidia is going for pre-market high a little bit. A firm major selling, guys, is going to happen. You got to think profit takers. Look at those premiums. Wow, expensive, no? I can even get filled into that. Waiting a few minutes here. Piton popping. Nvidia pushing here. Gap and go, I guess. Let's see. I'm not going to FOMO into that. I'm okay with waiting just a few minutes here.
S&P futures popping here after the open, 4507.25. NYMX, NYMOX provides shareholder update. November Yankee Michael X-ray.
Watch Invax over 254.50. Damn, if you guys shorted a firm, that was probably the only one that went at the bell.
THCP
anyway.
halted on a circuit breaker.
THCP halted on a circuit breaker. What are you going to do, Microsoft? I really don't think you're going to do it. I think you're full of it. But
No
we'll see.
Real volume on that.
Upstart, guys, is starting to push a little bit here. Volume is
Tango
decent.
Hotel Charlie pop up.
Not quite there yet. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left for this candle to close. Facebook. Q's getting very close to resistance here. Dow Jones absolutely going ballistic right now. What's Cat doing? Nothing. Shit. Disney's not moving? Fuck. Okay. Disney's moving a little bit, but the Dow is absolutely going ballistic right now. Upstart starting to really move a little bit here. I'm not taking Tesla, y'all. Tesla 2, yeah, I'm not taking that one. Roku below 338. SONM. Sonim Technologies. Watch this once a penny stock at 70 cents. I'm looking at Roku to the downside, potentially. Wow, the spreads are insane on that. 337. Upstart, immediate fake out. Whew. Revolve. RBLV. Crazy looking gap up here this morning already. Nothing much happening here yet, guys. Feels like Friday. Yes, SPY calls too late. Or I wouldn't grab that yet. I think I'm gonna grab 337 puts on Roku though. I'm not going heavy on this one. Filled at 196 for a Roku put. 337.50. 337.50 September 10th Roku put just filled. This is a rejection off the 200-day EMA. My stop loss will be basically 341 reversal here. So looking for the next target at 336. I'm already up 13% on this Roku contract here. So all right, 337.40. Yeah, 337.50. I'm not in heavy. I'm not in heavy. Please listen when I say I'm not in heavy, because I have a lot of people messaging me telling me that they're heavy. Alright, upstart to the downside as well. That one looks like it's going to go for pre-market lows at 283. I don't even think they have weeklies. Alright, you're in the money on Roku here. You should be up about 40%. Cat, I can't even catch it right now. I think I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm going to stick with Roku. I'm going to watch Roku's 1 minute here. Wait, whoa. Oh. I was about to say. Okay, upstart. Pre-market lows. There we go. Yeah, too expensive. Not for me. That was pre-market lows here on Roku. I want to see 336.18.
ALNY, out on the lamb.
I'll add to my position at 336.
Study. Patisiran lipid nanoparticle pregnancy surveillance program study posted to clinical trials website. Studies recruiting. That's Alpha Lima November Yankee.
Shit. Okay, so we may chop in range if we don't break a new low here. Upstart going for that low. We got to see Roku down a little bit lower here.
And then Pete's on 110s for next week.
S&P futures reversing and now falling here, 4,500.75
Disney dumping
on the S&P
Had a
futures.
feeling. Can we get a fucking big red dingus down to 336 on Roku here? Or are you gonna give me a bounce? Because I feel like you want to try and bounce me. Go ahead, you double top in pre-market. Don't be scared. Disney has to fill its gap. 185. Upstart just hit my target. So that was filled. Alright, Roku doesn't break this low. It's time to get out. Oh no. Why did my contracts? Someone just bought a shit ton of my contracts. Thank you. Upstart Holdings, big bounce.
SGMO, Sangamo Therapeutics. Sangamo sponsored study, long-term follow-up of subjects who were treated with ST920, posted to clinical trials website. Study is enrolling by invitation. That's Sandy Golf Michael Oscar.
I really hope we don't just chop range here, guys, on Roku. I can't really see this thing breaking out right now. Yeah, this thing looks extra bearish. But are we gonna chop up premiums? We go to 334. It's gonna be hourly. Yeah, I see 335.
I'm in ASON 105s for next week.
Too much coffee.
ZS, Z-scaler.
Down, up. Fuck. Roku's going to bounce here.
Holding up.
New core. Fuck. Okay, new core. Hold on 1 second. Don't you do it. Stay right there, fucking Roku. No, you're not gonna stay there. Watch the one. I'm almost tempted to get a 120 call, but. $117 call for next week on Nucor, potentially. It's got a great setup. It's got a great setup to 117. Did it get there today? 30 cents. That's not gonna make it. Alright. This is where we need to see a rejection here on Roku. I may actually add to my position here. Pulling up Roku now.
Senator Sherrod Brown of Ohio says Wells Fargo has shown it's too large to manage. Whiskey
Nope.
Foxtrot Charlie.
Positions. Alright, Roku, don't. Alright, what are my thoughts here? Roku could pop to 350 today. My analysis still is in trend, so new core, guys. I just grabbed a 117 call for this week. That's pretty much, it was 30 cents, so I just grabbed it just to see what we could possibly grab out of that one. That one's already up. I didn't really think that would go. But I think next week 117, maybe we wait for a little pullback here. I'd like to see Roku move down here as well. Sorry guys, I'm not. Is Piton gone? Yo! Damn! Piton. You either catch it or you don't.
I caught it, but I'm thinking about adding a contract here.
Dude, new quarter 117 today. I think it might actually go. Alright, we got a bear flag 1 minute on Roku. I'm hoping to see this next leg down here on Roku. So. Come on, dump, dude. Or something. Nope. I'm going to take profit here in just a minute. We're in the money, so that helps. Wow, Nucor is really popping off that 9-day moving average here. We talked about that one yesterday, and it ended up running today, so... Alright, come on. Stop loss is 339.17 on Roku. Alright. I don't know if we're going to reject, guys.
EOTY Cody shares getting a pop to the highs. Traders circulating. A buy recommendation from Oxford Microcap Trader. Says buy Cody at $8.70 or better. Shares hitting a high of $8.63. That's Charlie Oscar Tango Yankee.
Alright, here's a moment of truth on Roku. If you guys trimmed Roku, yo, 116 on new. Yo, new is ripping, y'all. I did not know that was going to rip that hard. Alright, moment of truth. Here's Roku. Let's go 5 minute here. As this thing attempts to try and break. You really going to go do this, Roku? 339.83 maybe? Retest? I am fully prepared to grab a 340 on Roku. I just need to see a rejection. Already garbage price action here. If you guys scalped Roku, that was great. If you guys trimmed out at the bottom there, so. Alright, I am pretty...
Added a 113 to Pete's on next week.
Oh, I'm in.
Pete's on, it's up 85% right now from entry. First one.
I just
WWE, the publication Cultaholic, says
I'm
WWE
about to cut the
reportedly
put.
preparing for a sale as Disney emerged as potential buyers.
I'm literally
Says
watching it
reports
right
of
now.
WWE sale has persisted for months.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
Whiskey
Pete's on.
Whiskey Echo
Pete's
Delta
on,
India,
baby.
Sandy.
That thing is not going to stop, I don't think. Alright.
Let's go.
I'm cutting. I'm out of
100%.
Roku. Upside. I just straddled that. So.
Shares of WWE are spiking. $52.37.
Nice scalp there, either
Disney
side.
for WWE. Rumor has been around for quite a while.
Alright, Roku, what the fuck are you doing today? Alright, 9-day moving average retest, 340.64. 340.64. That was actually pre-market high. So that's where we test. Alright, that's what I was kind of looking for there. Perfect. Nice grab on Piton. Nucor is holding up okay. I don't know why I got so attached to Roku today. Zoom. Damn, yeah, yo, we were talking about I would see 304 or 309. Oh, wow. Wow. What is Roku today with this insane price action? What is going on? Alright, I'm about to get out of this trade. It's starting to be wonky. Alright, I'm switching this to right here. Damn, dude. I hope I didn't pick one of those choppy ones today.
Yo, ASON is on a tear. 101.
Nice, dude. You're crushing it.
Thank you.
That Affirm, if anybody got Affirm at the bell, that shit actually
Coming up
did
at
its thing.
10 a.m. Eastern Time, wholesale inventories for July.
I'm literally just sitting here with Roku. Oh my god. And I don't know if it's gonna what it wants to do. But it looks like it's
I
just
took profit on my first P-Tone. I got the 113 runner.
Alright, I think we lose Roku here to the downside. But no matter what, I'm gonna come out of this trade green. Period.
ASAN, Asana, getting a
Asana.
pop here to the high
Yeah,
102.
getting
20,
news.
seeing the November 110 call sweep, Alpha Sandy Alpha
110 November call coming in for Asana. 110 November. Dude, why did I choose Roku today? MU? Oh my god, Micron just ripped. What's AMD and Nvidia doing?
BIAC, Nickelodeon CEO Brian Robbins to become chairman of Paramount Movie Studio, replacing Jim Giannopoulos from Dow Jones, according to their sources.
Come on. Roku, pick a fucking direction and go. This is Friday.
Giannopoulos will remain at Viacom CBS to assist with leadership transition. Viacom chair Sherry Redstone behind the leadership change. That's Victor India Alpha Charlie. Victor India Alpha Charlie.
Figure out what you want to do, Roku, and do it. Because this shit is wild.
That's VIAC, VIACA.
Spy's going to fill its gap. Nucor's pulling back. Guys, that was a 30-cent contract. I'm just hanging on to it. What do I think of AMC?
DPCO
Hit
resumed
my target
trading.
of $50, literally on the dot,
$10.08.
inside of that ascending triangle. So, looks like it popped out.
HXL.
Yo,
Gordon
Asana,
Haskett
damn.
saying Honeywell could be in talks to acquire Hexcel.
I'm about to grab
That's
another
Hotel
one.
Oscar November, Hotel X-Ray Lima.
Well, 110 for next week. Alright.
There's Roku. I'm out of those calls, I think.
AAVL,
No, I am.
shares
Alright,
halted
and
on
I'm
a
gonna go ahead
circuit
and
breaker
ride
at
this
Tribal
down.
Brands at the lows, $5.82.
Cool. Beautiful. I think.
Down about
Hopefully.
30% now.
Damn, the Dow with the fucking awful fake out. Wow, what a off. Wow, that was insane. Alright, we dumping now? Watch your positions, y'all. I'd really like to see Roku go down. That'd be great. Hold on a second. All right. Be patient today, guys. It's 9:52. All right, we could trade range. Yo, that's sick. Disney dumped on you. I literally opened up a cheap weekly straddle, and now the 185 50s are good. All right, let's see.
All from yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember.
Sometimes it just gets so stupidly cheap. RKLB. You didn't?
It's bouncing.
Sam, did you not have a bounce? Did you have a stop loss? What happened? Guys, please remember, perspective-wise, when you have a company that's like Rocket Labs and space, there's gonna be a lot of volatility. It's not gonna like just characteristically go up. Also, when you see these wicks, what do these tell you? That sellers are here. This is the seller zone. You're looking for a re-entry? Okay, perfect. So you're gonna want to wait for. So you've got a bounce here, but for me, I like to wait for the bullish, like to climb back above a bullish moving average. If you guys are in Roku, we're cruising. Roku going for low of day. Alright, is Roku double bottom? Or we dump? And if we double bottom here, I am out. Because I'm not going to sit here all day and get chopped around like an idiot. New core, I need you to bounce off this moving average here. Yeah, SPY is feeling its gap. Come on, Roku, die! I don't know if it's going to. It should be doing that. No, it's going to bounce. Come on, break through it. Break on through to the other side of 337. I just want 336.50. Is that too much to freaking ask? Heck, make Roku go down, dude.
Shares of coal stocks, HCC, Warrior Met Coal popping here.
HTC
BTU,
stocks.
Peabody Energy also popping,
Peabody.
$19.59.
BTU popping here.
Bravo Tango uniform.
Roku bouncing. A little. I don't know, but this price action is whack, and I'm about to get out of it.
KAVL, Kaival Brands shares resume trade now. Kilo Alpha Victor Lima.
All right.
Shares off the lows at $6.27. Not seeing any specific news.
All right. Now Roku decided to bounce, so that means that Roku if it climbs above 339, we could end up seeing a move there. New core bouncing off of its moving average here. Why did I choose Roku? Why? Disney bounced off support.
Letter X, U.S. Steel, added by Investors Business Daily Swing Trader. Letter X.
What the fuck is Roku?
Shares of U.S. Steel getting a pop to the high 26.87.
Oh! Alright, come on, let's do something, dude. This is awful price action. This is why I hate trading Fridays. I love it, but I hate it. Alright, Roku's kind of showing signs of strength here a little bit. Volume is still stupid. low. I think we drop. What is UPS doing? Uh-oh.
Firm is
Affirm.
going up.
No way, really?
Yep, hasn't broken pre-market highs, but it's going.
I think they got a price target raised to 130. That's definitely bullish. Whatever that candle is extremely bullish. Oh, I got the wrong. Peabody Energy, y'all. I don't know what's happening there, but it's ripping. Coal stocks are ripping. UPS is what I actually meant to type. Oh, UPS, y'all, below 189.85, I think.
Coming up, wholesale inventories for July.
ICE
Wholesale trade sales.
is going.
That's coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah, I always pick one. It's got to be one a week that does this. It's got to be. Yes, I am watching UPS. I think it's gonna go down, kind of. Can I check Lily? LLY. Minor gap fill. This one's going for low of day. Come on, Roku, die. Firm. Wow. Are they really doing this? Look at how inflated those calls are, dude.
Let me see.
It's 10 o'clock.
Alright, new core, guys, is not gonna make it, so gonna go ahead and cut those contracts. I literally grabbed one. I'm not even contract, so. Oh my god, Roku. Not even red, dude. I'm green today, but I just have these aggravating days sometimes with stocks like Roku.
Waiting for the wholesale inventory data.
Wholesale inventory data is still coming out.
Piton pushing up.
Did it have a pullback?
Not really. I mean, there was a pullback, but it's pushing now.
Okay, Roku looks perfect, y'all. I think Roku looks good to go down now. Look at the 5 minute here. It just rejected that 9-day moving average. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to what I got.
Spending momentum index 109.6 in August, down 2.9 points versus July.
That's my baby.
July wholesale inventories plus
Come on,
0.6%.
baby.
What's
That's
spot?
in line with consensus.
Consensus is green on wholesale data. Yeah, new reverse on me. It's weekly, $30 for those contracts. It's more than likely going to do that. Okay, here comes Roku.
Wholesale trade sales for July 2% versus 1% expected.
I'm leaving half of my small account buying power for later. There's Roku. Roku going for low of day. Big short there. I think we're gonna get that push down that we were looking for. Let's get 336. 336 so we can TP and have FOMO when it finally hits 334. Let's go. Here we go. Whee! Finally, give me my money. Oh, that's 52%, my boy. The Dow is dumping. Give me 336. Give it to me. Give it to me right now. I'm gonna send Roku to the Oprah show if it doesn't chill. Go down. Faster. I don't think I've ever insulted anything like that. I'm gonna send you to the Oprah show. I like that. You're not old enough, dude. No, dude, Oprah used to have like the most I literally like. No, I'm not even gonna go into it. I have like almost a phobia that developed from Oprah. Like I literally got. I am to this day scared shitless of monkeys. I hate monkeys. I hate all kinds of monkeys. I hate them. I hate them. I hope they live great lives out of my line of sight. Otherwise, we. What? Wait, Nadim, what are you in? You should be in the 337.50s, right? Those are up 53%. Right? What are you in, Nadim?
Have a great weekend, big stepper.
I would say 334. You break this level, we're going to 334. That's kind of what I'm waiting for here. Whee!
RKLY, Rockley Photonics, September 12.5 call sweep, 2,000 contracts. That's Sandy Papa. That's Romeo Kilo Lima Yankee. Romeo Kilo Lima Yankee.
Disney dead. Disney's so dead. Oh, the Dow. The Dow is sinking, y'all. Look at the Dow. Oh my God, the Russell. Send it to the gulag. Why is Alibaba not dying?
RKLY,
63% guys on Roku.
Sure, it's pulling back now after pop, seeing that call activity in the September 12.5 call on
Alright, I gotta take
Romeo
profit.
Kilo Lima Yankee.
I think I should take profit here. Yeah, okay. Go ahead and trim contract here. Retest of 237.32. Okay. Nope. Here's what's happening. Fuck you, Roku. I know what you're gonna do now. Bastard. Alright, Roku's finna bounce. I think. Wait for Roku. Honestly, this is not good. If Roku climbs back up to 337.35.
WWD, Woodward getting a pop off the lows here now. The October 125 call sweep on Risky
I gotta go ahead
Delta.
and
118.41 now.
yeah. So there's Roku. Watch the 9-day reject. If not, we're gonna stop. We're gonna chop around a stupid range today. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of the trade. So this is what's happening. Now it's gonna make some type of reversal pattern. So we can only hope now for a rejection. If you guys didn't TP there at the bottom with me, if we end up building this pattern, I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I like that. I like the wick. I have a limit order at 310 set for this call just in case, but I think I gotta go ahead. I think I just want to get out of the trade above 337.50 again with any runners that we have. New core's not doing it. Okay, so they did try and bounce it there. If we can stay reversed here on this candle, we could see a new low. Let's see what we got. God damn. That hurts. SQ? I had an alert on SQ go off I didn't even know about. Oh my god. It needs some milk.
EEIQ, Elite Education, halted on a circuit breaker. $5.99, up 15%. That's Echo, Echo, India, Quebec.
Hey guys, if you're not breathing right now, remember to breathe. Shallow breathers. Get some oxygen in your brain. How many of you guys weren't breathing? If you can't find entries, wait. Be patient. It's the perfect time to exhibit some patience here. $335. Okay. Oh, Roku. That's theta for you. Alright, I'm out of Roku, baby. 320. Bought at 196, sold at 320. I'm out. Great job. Let's go. Alright, what's next? Damn, you got exasperated. Sorry, everybody on YouTube. You guys have to see my butt. I gotta get my cord. Here we go. Oh, nice TP on Roblox. Watch Roku to bounce today at this point, so good TP there. I'm happy. That's no. Oh. Okay. Yeah, definitely a good return on there. Nice job. Gonna be some pricey price action. That was rough, but we made it. We made it. I mostly just try it. My number one thing, guys, is letting the candle close and being patient. You know, that's just the number one thing for me. It's just Sony. You can't do nothing with Sony. Let it sit. Let it sit. Affirm going for high of day. That's crazy. That's some crackhead stuff. Watch watch Roku to pop to 338 above 337.25. If not, 335.68 will re-short it. New core, guys, I literally bought that one so cheap, and I bought very, very little of it. I cut for a loss, but there was a minimal loss because what am I doing here? Let me explain this trade really quick, right? We get a really great pop. Okay, we know where we're at. I think this is going to be a good trade, right? I don't think we're done with new core. So here's the deal. We have a great daily setup, right? We have a big flag, nice taper. This one had a lot of momentum last week, and now we've lost that momentum. People are kind of forgetting about new, and that's exactly when we want to start eyeballing it. So at the moment, running this downtrend, looking at the angles, the target's going to be 117.50. That's the contract that I selected. I selected the contract based off of the potential to hit that price target in the day. Could it go? I don't know. That's what we're trying to find out. But
now, Echo,
hold on, I got
India,
some dude
Quebec.
talking in my ear right now. AMC is going for a wick fill
There's
here.
hitting a high of $6. That's Echo, India, Quebec. Resuming after a circuit breaker halt.
A firm double top? Yeah. Hold on a second. Maybe. I think it's actually something else. Hold on a second. I might be able to tell you here. What a great day. Upstart, tell me more. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Go back down. Sorry. 278.50 below that wick. Nice grab there. Does Roku go lower?
ENB, Enbridge, says its offshore assets are ready for service when producers are, with the exception of its Venice, Louisiana facility. It's in the process of accessing its Venice, Louisiana gas plant and determining necessary work to staff and operate the facility. That's Echo, November Bravo.
Excuse me.
Dash popping.
Well, I want a short Chinese tech right now. That's what I want. Look at the hourly setup on a firm. It's more
AAPL.
bullish.
Apple Insider says
Apple Insider.
forthcoming iPhone 13 together with the existing iPhone 12 will increase Apple's total share of 5G smartphone sales to 33% in 2021, according to new research.
That's a double top on Apple here.
That's Alpha Papa Lima.
Yeah, we know what Apple is, buddy. Below 146.65, that one should go. But it's Friday, so. Zoom. Sorry, buddy. I even pushed in the wrong one. That's not too late. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. Yeah, it's not too late. In fact, it might not be the time at all. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Roku's bouncing, just like we thought. Next up, you guys would have been, premiums would have been 0 right now.
Bloomberg headline: tax part of Democrats' $3.5 trillion plan could be ready by Monday. KR Kroger. Kroger executive on company's digital business says expects continued investments in customer experience, scaling of new fulfillment centers, new innovations. Says company returned to positive identical sales without fuel during the final period of the quarter. That's Kilo Romeo Kroger on their call.
Nothing new. Anything happening?
Really?
Had a feeling. Apple moved down. Oh, Apple has a gap to fill, guys. What are we doing? Apple puts.
Yeah, SPY in the Qs moving down a little bit.
If you guys want to, go out till next week so you don't get chopped around. Excuse me. September.
AMC moving.
Yeah, no. You know what else I thought might move today, but it's not. Pubmatic. I thought it might. I bought some calls way back just to see what would happen. But it actually has a really good daily setup. I still am in OPK, guys. That one's gonna take some time. Go look at Disney's 5-minute if you have a chance. Tell me what that garbage is. Does anyone like this? I do like that. Rocket ladders. Yeah, nice job. Good chart, Sam. You're getting really good. Nice clean lines there. Yeah, you can set a level, so set a flat line at that previous low, and that'll give you targets, right? And then also an entry, target entry. Alright guys, I think, let's see, Apple's gap is filled at 154.30. Oh, I got disconnected. Log me back in. Yeah, OPK got wrecked though. But it's still in range. I still like it. It's not moved anywhere. And you know what's weird is Weeble is giving out a ass ton.
DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, sue New York City over restaurant fee caps. That from The Verge. That's
DoorDash and Uber Eats are
BASH,
suing New York City for being mean.
Yeah, I saw that for the mandatory fees or whatever.
Yeah, someone want to fill me in on what Onion Global is and why they... Oh my god. They're dumping. Damn, you shorting stuff right now? That thing is dumping. Zoom is moving a little weird here. Loop Industries, the top mover here too. Alright, we're gonna look at just the gainers here. Loop is moving, yeah? That's Loop. Oh shit! Look at Loop. Loop Industries. That one needs to break. It could go to 1265. Nice move. Yeah, big shout out, dude. Heck, you are a god among men, dude. I really do appreciate your presence here, dude. You
thank you, brother.
You do. You have some really awesome plays, dude. We still gotta link up for that interview. I've been doing a lot, as you could probably tell.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I think that would just be interesting for everybody to hear.
Yeah.
And if you don't mind me telling them, you know, like you started off here, you know, just like everybody else, and you know, you're crushing shit. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, bro. I learned from you, man. So, you know.
Thanks. That's nice. You can't pull the Uno card out when I'm giving out compliments.
Nah, thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, no problem, man. All right, let's see. Yes, I do. I mean, I remember the Dare commercial. Or I remember all like the anti-weed commercials. I maybe not. At least the ones when I was like 3 or 4 calls, 3 or 4. I just read Atlas's message and inserted that, but but yeah, no, I remember the deflated girl on the couch, and they were like, "This is what happens if you smoke weed," and she's like literally looks like she's like had all the air like taken out of her, and she's just like flat. And then there's the ones I remember with like the dog talking to his owner, and he was like, "You used to love me so much." One. Those ones really went for the hearts. Yeah, this is your brain on drugs.
SYBX and Logic presents data on SYN.
The dog one was like, "I don't like you when you're on weed." It's like, you're not the same. Joe Rogan had a joke. Like, it's like if I was with my dog and my dog started talking to me, I'd be like, "Wait, you can talk?"
Yeah, right. I'd be like, "Wait, hold on, dude. Tell me more."
Yeah.
Wait, is CEI running? I put my entire Webull account to that. It wasn't a lot. It was like all of the free space that I had in it. You guys also you. That's 4 U's. I am long on this one, long and into the 7s. So this is a good entry, I think, as ever. Don't go crazy. This isn't like a CEI. I'm not Zach Morris. This is probably more based on the fact that I like the company, I like the fundamentals, I like the fact that we are looking for new, clean energy resources. People are scared of uranium, right? Every day, there are constant work being put towards making nuclear energy more clean. There's going to be companies out there, y'all, that literally are going to... There's one right now working on full fusion. Means just like... And this is my understanding of it, which isn't probably the way that it needs to be explained, but they're using everything, right? It's a self-catalyst... I'm probably not going to use the right word there, but the catalyst is almost like... is it phosphorus that burns, creates its own oxygen when it burns? Or is that... What's the flint?
No idea.
I'm trying to remember. Somebody in here is about to answer. Help me out, guys. Sick brain right now.
Yo, the ETFs are selling off right now.
Really?
Yeah, SPY and the Qs.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, CEI is blasting off right now.
152s? Yeah, we're not going to get that much. Hey. Hi. You leaving?
I'm about to. I gotta find a shirt.
Okay. Well, make sure to find that out of the room. Please. Yeah. Honestly, there's not really a good contract to short Apple with. To fill the gap, anyway.
I'll be back in
Okay. The elf. Jerome's gone, baby. Oh, Square! Oh! Damn! I wanted to short that shit. Okay, do we short Roku? I think we do, dude. I think we take it again. Or do we slide in some YOLOs? Because I think 330s are good contracts. Or maybe even 325s. You want to grab a 325? Yes, I'm going to grab that. No, 330 is way more profitable. Let me look at the hourly chart. Alright, so if we close there, that's 333 right there. The wick is crazy low there.
KR Kroger executive says results continue to be pressured by inefficiencies in healthcare and pension costs.
Dow is selling off
In
hard.
the second half, saw higher
Russell's
inflation in some
selling off pretty
categories,
hard.
passing along higher costs to customer where it makes sense. Supply chain costs remain elevated. That's Kilo Romeo.
I really wish I would have caught Square just then. Zoom also looks like it might sell off here. Watch, oh, right when I said that. Who shorted that?
HXL, Hexel shares spiking to the high.
XL shares?
44. Hotel
XCL?
X-ray Lima.
Wait, what? That's not the right one. You sure about that, Bubba? Utilities are running? What's Dominion
Earlier
doing?
report from Gordon Haskett
Shitmaker's
saying
selling
that
off.
Honeywell could be in talks to acquire Hexel. Shares
Roku
spiking.
selling. Upstart selling off.
55.64. 55.81 the high now on Hotel X-ray Lima.
Piton showing some strength.
Yeah.
I like that. A firm holding out.
Atlas! What did you do? Did you get SQ calls? What did you get, bud? Oh, no. Don't. You can't start talking like that, though. If you're the one who's roasting you when you're down, then it's only gonna get worse. I should have read it. That's a tough lesson, man, but it's a real one, and you see it immediately. So
Yeah.
it burns.
I've been there before.
Yeah, I've been there many, many times. Sometimes on accident, again.
Yeah.
You know? I do not feel great right now.
KR Kroger, Kroger executive says seeing some return to previous behavior.
Oh my God,
Delta
Kroger.
variant currently prevalent in the U.S.
Kroger CEO
Kilo
talking
Romeo.
right now, and things aren't. It's just not. It's not good. It's not good. You need to chill, Mr. Kroger man. You know, during a hurricane, their power went out and their entire freezer shut down, and I had about 12 months of frozen food. It was awesome. They literally dumped everything in the back.
Dow Jones says Biden administration to release more than $25 billion in COVID relief funds to health groups. Approved funding to cover financial losses from the pandemic.
I'll send you some money. It'll be like that. Yeah, SQ, what did it just go? Yeah, it just went and tapped that level. It's getting close to 10:30. We might start seeing a bounce here relatively soon. Peloton is showing a tremendous amount of strength. What I would watch for here, y'all, is this
Dow
to
Jones, Wall
taper.
Street Journal reporting
Let the
Biden
9-day moving
administration
average
is releasing
cross
more than
over
$25 billion in relief
VWAP.
funds to health
That's a good
organizations.
setup there that you can look
The
for.
money Congress granted last year to cover financial losses from COVID-19 pandemic.
What was my price target yesterday on Peloton?
116.
Hot damn, dude. We're getting close.
Yeah, you're getting close. I wish I held. Well, obviously, I wish I held my 102s from yesterday.
Shares of
Jesus.
Hexel continuing to spike here. Hotel X-ray Lima 59.46.
Nadim, I am waiting. I've just bought a little bit more of you. That's my
Alright,
long hold, though. The SPY's fallen further. Ooh, Kroger's about to go break 42.
60.20 now the high on Hexel, HXL,
what's
Hotel
the news
X-ray
on this?
Lima.
Oh, you know what? Hot damn. You know what I missed, guys? Oh no, it didn't fall. UPS. I was hoping that UPS. I'm still bearish on it. I think it hits 192. Also, I still want to kind of short. I don't know what the hell Onion Global is, but it's showing a hell of a lot of resiliency. Watch that one above 6. UUU climbing up to that 665 too. Yeah, they're gonna send this one down here in just a little bit. AAWW, hold the phone, bro. Jesus. Wow, I missed another one of my own plays. I didn't even alert this one to the chat because I was going to post it. That one, my alerts, oh, that's right, I cleared all my alerts off. That hurts. Oh well. We used to know somebody who had probably shouldn't have been telling people the stuff that he knew about that company. I didn't actually have never met him, but I just knew about him. 2004, 2008, yeah, they've exploded since then. They work with Amazon and stuff, so. That one just got more juice in it, y'all. Like, I don't know where this one ends, but that's an incredible breakout there. Peabody Energy, y'all, might be. What is Peabody? BTU. That's right. Oh yeah, look at the delta on September 17th. Call $20 calls for Peabody Energy. Nice strong 15-minute bounce off the 9-day moving average here. That's coal companies. I'm gonna stay away from it. I'll wait. Piton put. No, you don't want to sell. You don't want to start taking downside positions.
BBIG, Dynavax, COVID-19 vaccine partner.
Everything is already sold off as much as it has. You want to wait for a bounce.
Manufacturing permit from Zhejiang Medical Products Administration in China to produce its COVID-19 vaccine. That's Delta Victor Alpha X-ray, BVAX. Shares of Dynavax off the lows now at $17.92, Delta Victor Alpha X-ray.
So that mentality of, I'm always I think I am guilty of and have been guilty of the same thing of like putting too much pressure on myself, like in the beginning, and I'm that way with everything, and that's what we talk about, how our personalities have a direct correlation with how we trade. AAWW's just hit $75. I'm dead. But it's really, really tough because it's good to trade with goal orientated, being goal oriented, knowing what you're working for. But it's the patience in order to in setting time limits on yourself, by your birthday, that's going to give you anxiety, whether you like it or not, and that anxiety is going to affect your trading. So this could be just an opportunity. Sometimes in life, when you get sat down, especially with when you're in too much of a hurry or you're too eager, too biting at the chomp, a lot of times you'll find yourself in a situation where you get sat down, and it'll either just be really tough and you'll learn from it. Some people get stuck, but that's the opportunity here is you may not hit your goal by your birthday, but if you're patient with yourself and you give yourself time, and you're patient with your setups, just trade, right? And know that the goal will come. And unfortunately, when you put time constraints on learning, it gets really, really hard to learn because you're putting pressure. You're almost like trying to say like, what I know now is all I need to do what I need to do, right? But in reality, you're still like obviously working through that process. But and what Manny's saying is 100% true. You know, about the conditions. So there's a lot, man. But I mean, you've found a lot of good trades. You've brought a lot of good setups to me. So it's not like you don't see these things. You know, just don't put so much pressure on yourself. We all have a reason why we're trading, but sometimes that can backfire on us. So. UUU 677. Kind of have FOMO on AAWW, even though I didn't even really set an alert on it. Alright, so UPS is going for 192. How does UPS look on the 4 hour? Obviously, that's just like a lesson for anybody in the same situation, you know. It's a healthy amount of pressure, and then there's an unhealthy amount of pressure, and it's good to identify where that pressure is coming from. Man, I really want to buy Peabody Energy, but I'm not going to. And I have to agree with what Manny said too about, you know, like the predatorial mindset. Like sometimes you jump, you'll scare your prey or whatever metaphorical, you know, phrase you want to use. But you know, you be patient on a lot of these setups, especially when you're trying to build a new account. You got to be extra picky.
BNIXU, Bannex Acquisition Shares opening at $10.06, IPO priced at $10 per unit. Bravo November India X-ray uniform.
S&P. Ouchie. Look how strong Piton is.
Yeah.
ATOS,
still in the
Atossa
113
Therapeutics,
for
seeing
next
some
week.
heavy call activity. The
Might
October
break even on
$4
it
call
right now.
sweep now. Alpha Tango
You could
Oscar
get
Sandy.
weekly protection to 110. I see this pulling back to 111 right now.
Yeah.
That's the 15-minute 9, and it seems to be pretty reactive to the 9. Hourly bounce off that 9. The 9 there is at 108. But it's holding, right now it's holding, what is that, VWAP? Hold on.
Yeah, VWAP.
Yeah, so it's holding VWAP right now. How to play Upstart? Sounds like a game. You leave that thing alone. That is ugly price action. That's Friday price action right there. Oof. So I think we might be making some sort of reversal. Zoom is flagging pretty hard. By the way, Stitch Fix. Why did UUU, y'all? Did anybody buy any UUU? Just the woohoo. It's all about you. You. Sound like Toby Keith. Hands up if you got that. Yes, it does. Yo, Weeble is so hard for me to navigate. For some reason. Oh, I found my watch list. My old Weeble watch list. Oh, that's funny. Wow, all my favorite companies. Apple just finished its gap fill. What the heck is FAMI? I think that's mushrooms. No? What was it? I don't know, but that shit's been ripping since yesterday. Yo, Piton. Look at that beautiful. That is a beautiful flag. I will absolutely. I might actually have to buy some FAMI too. That shit is ripping. Is that a pump and dump scheme or some shit? No, that looks like a
Piton?
real. No, FAMI. You were like, what?
I was gonna say, I was like pump and dump on Piton.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god. Yo, I forgot about my Disney put.
Oh, that 185?
Oh yeah, dude. Let's go.
Nice.
Yo.
What'd you grab that for yesterday? Like 15 cents or something?
32.
15.
32 cents.
32?
Yeah.
Nice.
What's that?
Where's it at now?
It is at 54 or 53.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's almost 100%.
Yeah. Piton. Watching Piton above the 9. So what does Disney do? Does it keep dying? Because that would be awesome. That could be great. Yeah. What the hell is FAMI? Who wants to Google that? Alright, does Apple keep dumping? That's the question. Do we swing puts? Because I kind of feel like Apple could dump. Like below 154, Apple could like dump to 152. Dim, are you shorting Apple today? Did you hit that gap? I don't know if Dim's trading right now. Oh, I'm totally down with that. I love mushrooms. Shiitakes. Is it? Alright, well I memed in a little bit, so. Whoops. Oh dude, I'm up 2%. I bought 100 shares.
Of what?
FAMI.
Word.
Oh, come on, sell off Disney. Market makers are mean, though. They open that thing up, right? Zoom. Tempting. But I'll pass. Uranium, gold news. We either break 154 today or we don't, or we, I don't know. P-Tone's looking pretty interesting here. What are the contracts going for? I'm gonna grab a 114 here. Above the 9. I'm grabbing one. Actually, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let the candle close. 1 minute, 15 seconds. You just broke new highs. Do we just get space AI? Oh, is that a put, baby? Yo, did you guys see the investigation with that guy? Oh, hey, we might get takeoff here. Are you in P-Town right now?
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I'm still in peak next week.
Alright. Low volume. I just don't want to get faked out here. I'm green for the day. I'd like to keep it that way.
Yeah, same.
It just feels very weak right now. Disney's 61% though.
Bloomberg headline: Biden team weighs China trade probe in bid to pressure Beijing.
What? Oh shit, that was extremely high volume on FAMI. If you're in FAMI, maybe close like a little bit. Piton. I can't take this trade with no volume.
Yeah, I feel you, dog. What's up with... Oh, never mind.
Oh, Disney. Damn. Look at
Gary, SEC Chair Gensler says this upcoming Tuesday, I'll be testifying in front of Senate Banking.
Dude, I'm about to just start copying those golden sweeps, man. A lot of those have been hitting.
Oh, I just saw
Like
Disney.
the short expiration ones, like there was like a Zoom 300 call for this week that hit. It was
There's an mRNA call. Oh, that was for 10. That's actually not that bad.
yeah, that one was a straddle though, right?
Wait, was it?
Is it? There was like a 400 put and then a 480 call, I think.
That one came in yesterday. There's one that
Yeah.
just came in at 9:57 though. It was an hour ago. It was for 450, so that's already in the money.
Yeah.
Okay, Disney just went and tested the 9-day moving average.
GPS gap March $24 puts at the bid 1,500 contracts. That's Golf Papa Sandy.
Oh shit! Piton I just looked down. Little shit. I'd rather grab a 115 at this point. I'll grab a 115. Alright, 56. Oh, you don't get that. You don't get that on a Friday, Garrett. Yeah, now you gotta fill. Oh god, do I want to fill 61? I'm a pass. Until it breaks high day. Let's see. Disney hit that 5 minute 9 day moving average and just rejected it completely. But it looks like, Disney's probably gonna pop here, actually, speaking of.
It's 11 o'clock.
LIVX, LiveX Live, announcing first solo global pay-per-view performance for K-pop rapper BI. India Victor X-Ray.
Yo, Affirm
What?
just broke all pre-market highs. Going crazy.
Oh my gosh. Whoa! Why didn't nobody say anything? Oh my god. Have you guys been saying something for a while?
FAMI, Farmy spiking here to the highs. Foxtrot Alpha Michael India, 54 cents. 25% now, Foxtrot Alpha Michael India. ATER, Aterian, more call activity today. The September $10 call sweep, Alpha Tango Echo Romeo.
Watch Upstart to rebound here.
Shares off the highs at
280,
$12.18. Marijuana moment. Tweeting now, Arizona marijuana tax revenue exceeds $20 million in August.
$20 million in Arizona cannabis revenue.
KR Kroger, executive on COVID-19 costs, says it expects it to be south of $100 million a quarter. That's Kilo Romeo.
Oh my god. You said you are in Piton?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm in the 113s for next week.
What is a firm doing? Oh, you know what? I thought a firm. I thought the 4 hour was the. I'm an idiot. I thought the 4 hour was a 5 minute.
Oh shit.
Piton looking a little scary right there. Low volume at the top. That's 5 minutes though. So what's the 15 minute? Oh, 15-minute flag. Ooh. Just let that 9 cross over. Get a little pop there. Yo, Fammy. Bama Lama Ding Dong. This is moving up to 55 cents. I see your AVGO. It's got a pennant set up here on the hourly, riding the 200. You got to get a breakout above 502, or no bueno. Pamela Lamond. Yeah, I'm up 5% on FAMI right now. A little equity pop. Oh shit! Here comes a firm.
FB, Facebook,
Yeah.
TechCrunch reporting WhatsApp for filing late users encrypt their chat backups in the cloud. That's Foxtrot Bravo. MKD, molecular data share is spiking here on volume.
Yo,
Michael Kilo Delta.
Fammy, 8%. Yo, what? %, on a little equity play here. Alright, I need to go eat lunch, y'all. I'm gonna hop off.
I'll soon too.
Yeah. Meet up at Power Hour. Right before Power Hour. I'll be on.
Should be, yeah. Depends if I'm home by then. I gotta take off in a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah, buddy. Well, so I'll talk to you. Have a good weekend.
Alright, you too, man. Great job again, dude.
Peace and
Appreciate
blessings. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Alright. See you guys a little bit. Alright, see you guys later, YouTube. Appreciate you guys. See you later this weekend.